George, welcome. Homie, 916, welcome. So it's JC, homie, JC is Darius's guy and Sexton is my guy. Johnny Five, welcome. Great name. All right. I do not have a stream here on playback yet, but I do have it on Spectrum. So what I'll do is after we tip off, which we just did, I'm going to pause it and hold it for about 20 seconds, starting at the 11:50 mark. All right, pause at 11:50. We're going to try to sync up. Lionel, welcome. Hey, checking in from the 661 where I grew up, Little Rock, California, representing from my neck of the woods. Got about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Lakers switching on the perimeter. Entry pass into Duran. Looks to go to work against Rui. Forces his turnover. Nice outlet by D'Lo after he picked up the loose ball. Austin thought about it, but pulled it back. Pass over to, AD on the baseline, gets fouled, goes up with it, going to shoot two. Nice read by LeBron. Tony, welcome. Thank you. Welcome on YouTube. Yeah, I was nervous about this one, but would love to see Lakers come out. They were fantastic in that first half against Toronto. There was obviously slippage in that second, but some understandable as AD knocks down the first free throw. Got JB Bickerstaff as the head coach these days. After being with the Cavs the last several years, Cavs are humming under Atkinson right now. AD misses the second free throw. Tobias Harris gets the rebound, brings it over to Cade. Cade comes up the middle of the floor. Going to be in a horn set as they flip positions, give the ball to Duran on the elbow, hands it off to Cade. Lakers switching. Duran looking to bury Rui down in the post, but he fights it off well. AD at that point of attack. D'Lo gets wiped out with the screen, going to go the other way with the offensive foul on the handoff. Tobias Harris got caught on that. D'Lo in the mix defensively the last couple games. Good to see. Got the ball in the backcourt. 11:06, 05, 04 for those trying to sink. Back up top to D'Lo. Onto the elbow to LeBron. Ball fakes it. Lets him go by. Skips it over to AD. Thinks about the three. Drives baseline instead. Gets the end. Thought he got the end one, but gets the roll. 3-0. Nice shot. AD with all 3 points. Right. Starting with AD off of the ball in that corner to start this game. I love it. Good help and recover. Lakers. Good help by D'Lo. Almost gets the strip. They get the shot over the top. AD collects the rebound. Over to LeBron. Skips it over to D'Lo. Thinking about it. Pass. Oh, my goodness. What a pass by D'Lo. But the shot gets blocked. 10:25 left. They push going the other way. Skips it over into the corner. Nice entry to Harris. Rui swats it off of the backboard. Austin thinks about it. Gives it over to LeBron. Gets the step. Gets contested. Misses that as well. Good contest. Pistons going back the other way. A couple of misses in transition by LeBron. Open corner three. Knocks it down. Always going to give those up. Tobias Harris gets the Pistons on the board. 3-3. 10 minutes left. Yes, this is audio only. All right. Good pass into D'Lo on the cut. Flips it over his head. Knocks it out of bounds. Keep it here by Ivy. Ball inbounded to AD on the elbow. Reverse to Austin. They pressure him. Get D'Lo coming off of the screen. Going to have a foul. Keep it here. Trying to fight through that screen. Looking for D'Lo on the inbound. Ball fakes it. Nice move. Drives on Hardaway. Puts it up and off the glass. Nice start for D'Lo. 5-3. All right. Ball up top to Ivy. Good ball reversal to Hardaway Jr. Got to get up on him. Don't foul him, though. Almost did. He hits the shot anyway. Nice shot. 6-5, Detroit. D'Lo up the right side. AD. Dribble. Dancing on Duren. Goes over the top. AD looking great. Duren doesn't have the foot speed to keep up with him. AD already up to 5. Try to get that back tap on Harris. He just goes over the top of Austin. Pistons push back ahead. D'Lo looking to put foot on the gas. Gets that swatted easily. Didn't have the angle. Should have stopped there. Over penetration. Hardaway shot fakes. Gets all the way to the rim for the layup. 10-7. Pistons up. 8:41 left. LeBron with it. Lakers handing off in their weave series. Flows into that ball screen. Nice pass. Swing. Good ball movement. Open 3 for Austin. Misses wide left. They battle for the rebound. Pistons come down with it. Duren's one of the best rebounders in the league. Going to be a good battle down there tonight. Ivy puts on the Jets on Austin. Drives, kicks, pushes out to Hardaway. They chase him off the line. Pull up at the top of the key. Misses long. But Duren gets that offensive rebound. Tries to dump it off. Rui knocks it out of bounds. Keep it here. 8:12 left. Pistons up 10-7. Going to inbound on the left side of the basket. They're going to have Cade as their inbounder. Going to get Harris off of the curl. Jump stops into the 3 or in long 2. Knocks it down. Nice shot. 12-7 Pistons lead. Up the left sideline. D'Lo crosses over. Looks to attack early. Misses the layup. Lakers have missed some bunnies in a transition, but they haven't always been great shots. Lobs it up. Rui gets back, but the rest of the Lakers don't. Should have gotten that loose ball. Said it's a kick out. Open corner 3. Skips across the rim. LeBron does not collect the rebound now. Still keep it here. Lakers are going to give up points here. LeBron kicks it to save the possession. Keep it here. Lakers down 5. Not sharp early. Going to be sideline out of bounds. 14 on the shot clock. 7:45 on the game clock. Ivy hands it off to Cade. Gets middle. Austin goes over the top. Pull up 3. Knocks it down. Another nice shot. 15-8. Lakers need a timeout and get one. 15-7, excuse me. 7:38 left. 8-point deficit. Lakers have made some early pushes in transition and taken some shots where they didn't really have an angle on it. AD has been super efficient, but they've gone away from it. He's 2 for 2 from the field, gotten 2 good looks, but D'Lo 1 for 4. LeBron 0 for 2 in those 2 transition opportunities. Pistons are shooting well. They've hit 3 out of their 4 threes so far. 6 out of their 10 shots overall. Hi, Matrix. Thank you for the kind words. Tiago, welcome. Let's go Lakers. Wobble, what's up? Good morning, Anthony. So yeah, to get on track, I think the Lakers have a couple options. I very much think though that being a little more patient, you can pass up some of those transition looks if you don't have a clean look there. And again, AD is too fast for Duren. Could probably get him in some early foul trouble if they keep attacking that. But haven't played much through Rui so far. Been mainly D'Lo and AD, and then the 2 transition opportunities for LeBron. DMR, I've been worried about this game. I was talking about this in the pod on Friday, that this was a game I was worried about. But lots of game left. an opportunity to get it back. Renz, what do you think the Pistons can attack of our weaknesses, specifically with their personnel? Oh, for sure. Yeah, Detroit's going to play with that. And they've got some veterans too, right? Like Harris, Hardaway Jr. These guys are all pros that are, got Malik Beasley coming off the bench. They're not the, 15 win team from the last few years. The big guards, yeah, I can see that for sure. All right, we're back at it. Got the ball to Austin on the wing, holds it in triple threat. Hardaway pressuring him. Going to get LeBron on the cross screen into the post. They double, hard double. Interesting. Lakers were not ready for that. LeBron gets hit in the face. Going to be a foul, side out. These side outs will always reset the clock to 14 if it's under 14. 7:23 left. Ivy just picked up his second foul, so he's going to be going to the bench a little earlier than they wanted. Going to have Beasley coming in. All right, to AD at the top of the key, behind the arc. Flows to D'Lo on the handoff. Nice drop-off pass for the dunk. I love it. Right in the middle of the paint. Lakers up 9. Lakers down 6. 15-9. 7:10 left. Cade with the ball. Going to get that screen from Duren. Lakers are switching these. Going to get another screen to Beasley. Curls off of it. Shoots the floater in the lane. Misses wide right. LeBron boxes out and tracks down the rebound. Outlet over to Rui. Rui pushing up the right slot. Over to Austin. Swing. D'Lo corner 3. Misses that short. Good box out by Duren. Taps it over to Harris. Up the middle of the court. Got to stop ball. Harris looking to spin. Almost travels, but doesn't. Gets it out to Hardaway Jr. Good closeout by Austin. Good closeout again, but still hits the shot. Damn, he's one of those guys that can get going. 17-9. Lakers struggling early. Tobias Harris, good drive and kick. Oh, D'Lo passes up the shot. Hesitates into a much harder shot. Misses again. D'Lo flailing all over the place. 17-9. Pull up 3 by Cade. Rattles in and out. LeBron with the ball. Up ahead to D'Lo. Skips it over to Austin. Shot fake. Doesn't want it. Cade guarding him. Waits for the screen from Rui, but gets baseline there. Lays it up and in. Nice shot off of his inside foot. Lakers down 6. About to cross the 6-minute mark. LeBron switches out onto Cade. Now it's AD. Up top, over to Cade, directing traffic. Wants the ball over to Duren. Going to set that down screen for Beasley. They chase over the top for him. Drive and kick. Back out. Under 5 seconds left. On the shot clock. Misses way long. LeBron gets beat to that rebound, though, by Duren. And, spins out. Lakers get lucky there. Outlet to LeBron. Catches it ahead. Nice layup. Thought he was too far under, but he shifted it over to his left hand real quick. Laid it up and in. Nice hit ahead by D'Lo. 5:27 left. Lakers starters going longer than usual on this first shift, especially LeBron. Right. Get the ball over to Duren on the elbow. Back out to Beasley. LeBron closes out hard. Goes under. Allows that opportunity. Misses that long, though. Outlet. Let's go. Rim run. Let's go. Shots for everyone. I love my AD rim runs. Everyone knows this. Lakers cut it down to 2. Timeout. Pistons. 5:03 left. 17-15. One of the advantages of switching more with AD is that you'll get an increase in these type of possessions. So I've been working on this AD offense video, and it's really been the long and short of it is an increase in touches in the middle of the floor, a little bit more in transition off of stuff like that because he's switching and closing out and then just continuing to run. And that's stacking on top of all of the post stuff that he's always doing and the roll man stuff. So it's just great to see him at a higher volume. If AD can be like a legit number 1 in terms of volume as an offensive player, like I think it slots a lot of things more appropriately into place. One of them being LeBron's offensive role, right? And then there are going to be games where LeBron's turned it up more and he's, or stretches of time where he can join the party a little bit more. But AD as a volume guy, as a 30-point per game guy, if we can get that, then that makes everybody else's role a lot more obvious to me. Whereas if you're getting just that role man, the guy who's scoring in the low 20s, that starts getting Austin and Debo into areas of we need them to do a certain amount at a certain level, at a certain floor at the very least, for sure, pretty much every night. And I think that you're doomed to fail if that's the case. So that's part of the what I was, talking about with the Utah guards that Darius and I are talking about between Clarkson and Sexton is I don't really want to trade the main guys. And like, I mean, there would be trades possibly available that come up, but right now I'm in a let's upgrade the Gabe spot. It's get Vando back and sort of add to what the Lakers have going. And I would love to have that type of guard that's got a little bit of steam and just athleticism at that one spot. AJ agreed with what was said about AD and how D'Lo on defense just isn't it. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely, and that's part of the wanting an upgrade like Sexton, Marcus Smart. All right, we're back at it. Just crossed the 5-minute mark. Got the ball in triple threat. Fontecchio with it. Back over to got Stewart in the game as well. Driving to the basket. Beasley skips it over. Good defense. Good closeout and recover. Harris going to try to go over the top of Rui and does and knocks it down. Damn. Nice shot. I've said that a few times. Lonzo, Darius is a big Lonzo guy also. All right, Rui on the elbow and a handoff to D'Lo. They switch that. Trying to get a cross screen for AD to go into the post on Stewart. They want to beat him more with speed than strength. But he faces up. They double, skips it over to D'Lo. They split the X out, lays it up and in. Nice. Good navigation on that by D'Lo. Finishes it with length over the top. 4:08 left. Cade guarded again by Max. Max and Gabe into the game. Austin and LeBron out. They skip, rotate. Good closeout by Max. Chases off the three-point line. They hit the pull-up. 21-17. D'Lo directing traffic, a little bit irritated with possibly Max. I couldn't tell. Over to AD. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Finally get into the action they wanted to get into. Kicks it over to Max. Got the three. Misses it long, but it bounces out to AD at the free throw line. Rui's got a look, and he knocks it down. Lakers cut it to 1. 3:25 left. Good to see Rui get a look. Ball hasn't really found him so far. Right. Gabe switches on to Cade. Cade going to try and use his size to post him up. Cuts him off. Oh, good hard double. Hands up, Max. Hands up. Damn. D'Lo gets front cut, and Harris pulls up and hits that. Can't get front cut if you're gonna trap like that. Rui looks to attack up the left sideline into a post up on Harris. Turns around, bumps. Tough shot. Shouldn't take that. You didn't get the open look. Kick it back out. Cade with the Pistons up 3, going against Max, goes over the top of the Stewart screen. Pulls up from the elbow, misses long. Rui get the rebound, hands it off to D'Lo. Up the left sideline. Lakers down 3, 2:38 left. Trying to get that wedge screen for AD, really wrestling for position, and they're letting him. Split cut, clears out space, 8 seconds left. Faced up on Stewart, goes baseline. Really loses, steps out of bounds. AD was bound and determined to go left, and that's part of the reason why I don't like the left block touches when he wants to beat a guy with speed. Is you run out of real estate. He really prefers to drive left over driving right. and he just ran out of real estate going that way. The middle of the floor touches have been much more effective in terms of beating guys with speed. That's a spot where AD's really kicked guys' butts when he has a size advantage. So Lakers down 3, 2:18 left. Going to have Austin back into the game, Jackson as well, as Max gives up a straight line drive to Ivy. They get fouled, going to shoot 2. Ouch. They missed that free throw long. All right, so into the game right now, we got Gabe, Max, Austin, LeBron, and Hayes. They hit the second free throw. 2:11 left in the 4-out formation. So they start with that kickback as usual. Over to Max, gets the ball stripped. This is that similar group to get that closeout. Misses that corner 3. Rough start for Max, but he has the ball, pushes middle, inside out dribble, gets middle all the way to the rim, misses the layup. Wild shot. Really rough start by Max. Gabe trying to cut off the drive, but can't do it. All the way to the rim. Lakers down 6. This group has not been good. Hit ahead to Austin. He misses a layup. Jackson misses the putback. Jackson misses again the putback. And finally gets it to go. My goodness. How many shots have the Lakers missed in the restricted areas so far? It's been a ton. 26-22. All right. Lakers get the peel-off switch. Max tries to front it, but can't. They get to Stewart over the top. Pistons up 6. Again, only a 22-point quarter for the Lakers. Rough on offense. Step-up screen by Jackson on the chest series. Pulls up at the elbow, steps through, swats that away easily. Bad decision by Austin. Over to the wing. Look to attack that. Attack Max. They miss it a little long. Going to be a foul. 51 seconds left. Detroit going to the line, up 6. Totally agree, Ron, with that idea that Dalton and Max need to swap rotation spots. These groups often struggle on offense, or at least extend the Dalton shift. As he comes into the game now, but yeah, those Max and Gabe minutes have been really bad. I thought that he had made the adjustment, or at least more of an adjustment, but this has been more back to the previous rotation, although no too big group. Right. Bad entry pass by Gabe, throws it away. Man. 35 seconds left. Over to Hardaway. Switch out, pulls up for 3. Oh, Jackson dropped off on that. Shouldn't have done that. Lakers down double digits. Austin dribbles out by half court. About a 5-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Going to get that screen from LeBron. They're going to switch it down to 5 on the shot clock. Austin really struggling to get a look. Stewart clears the rebound. 3 seconds left. Going to look to push middle. Flips it up. No good, but Pistons totally control that quarter. And it wasn't just Lakers aren't playing hard type of thing. They got outplayed in that quarter. And yeah, some missed transition opportunities early on. They had to have missed 6 or 7 shots right at the rim, but Pistons are contesting well out there, and Lakers are not driving and kicking sufficiently. Yeah, Anthony, with the switching defense, you definitely create some problems elsewhere if you don't cover for them. Mr. Blue, welcome from Australia, man. Thank you, Wobble. All right. AD was a perfect 4 for 4 in that quarter for 9 points. Wish we went to him a little more than we did. Lakers backcourt struggling. Austin 1 for 5. D'Lo 2 for 7. D'Lo with 4 assists though, no turnovers. It's been sort of a saving grace of the quarter. Although the last couple of minutes, they picked up a couple more. They only had one throughout the first like 8 minutes or so of that quarter. Rough Max and Gabe shifts so far. Again, they make things way harder on each other. This should be an adjustment sooner than later. Both the vets in the Pistons front court, Tobias Harris and Tim Hardaway Jr., double-digit first quarters. You give up a double-digit quarter to either guy, that's not great. But to both of them in a quarter, that's where the Pistons did most of their damage. Hardaway went 4 for 6 and 2 for 3 from three. Harris was 5 for 7, 1 for 2 from three. Duran didn't score, but had 6 rebounds. Again, one of the best rebounders in the league. Lakers shot just 38.5% from the field in that quarter. Just 1 for 4 from three. So low in terms of shot attempts from there. Behind the scenes stuff about why the Lakers have start out like this, I don't. We're back at it, but let's talk about it more next in one of the upcoming timeouts. All right, LeBron with the ball at the top of the key. Gonna get a foul holding Jackson. Fontecchio raises his hands and yep, that was me. All right, Jackson with the ball at the top of the key. Looking for cutters. LeBron back cutting the overplay. Good ball denial by Fontecchio. Austin gets into the paint. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Rui bumps off Holland, rims it in and out as Holland goes to the ground. Up top. Ooh, nice inside out dribble. Ivy turns on the Jets. Beautiful drive. Puts the Pistons up 13, 11:20 left. LeBron at the top of the key. Guarded by Holland. Drives on him. Gets the foul call. They are a lot more athletic than us. Yep. Which is part of the reason why the Lakers need to be patient in creating their advantage. Like they're so much of the first part of the season has been them taking that first shot that's available or that they think is available when they just got to move it a little more. Like Rui has done this a ton of times. He's not the only one. All right, Hornset looking to use that speed advantage, but this time Austin cuts him Ivy off. Hands it off to Beasley, flips it over to Stewart, back over to Beasley. LeBron steps out on him. Good closeout. Oh, tough shot. Misses everything. That was a terrible shot. I know they were deep in the shot clock, but they had a little more time. I'll take it. Austin with it. Lakers down 11, 10:48 left. In their horn set, LeBron gets the post seal on the elbow. Jackson looking to screen away, now looking to screen for LeBron. He rejects it into the pocket to Jackson and dunks over the top. Great navigation. Let's go. And one. Good LeBron had a good post seal there. Part of on Gabe didn't have a good post entry pass on the turnover that he threw, but part of it was because LeBron didn't like actually seal his guy or do what he was supposed to do on the seal. So just that play starting with that, but Jackson misses the free throw. Lakers down 9. So yeah, LeBron looking a little more animated. Get that handoff over to Ivy. Jackson swipes down, kick out to Holland, misses that. They try to box out, going to keep it here because Lakers overwhelmed on the boards. Austin was trying, but he couldn't get there, and Jackson does not have that jumping ability from a, if he doesn't have a running start. All right. The top. Ivy takes that pull up, knocks it down. Got good separation there. 10:02 left. Jackson with the ball at the top of the key. Keeps it, hands off to LeBron, stuck in the corner, 12 seconds left. Fontecchio shading him to drive baseline, and he does. Said, "Thank you very much. I'll take that layup." Inside hand, nice shot. Lakers up or down 9:45 left. 22-12 points in the paint, but Lakers are really overloading down there. But this group does not have much rim protection. However, they do have some offenses. They get the floater over the top, trading buckets. Lakers back down 11, 9:30 left. Austin up top to Jackson, going to set that down screen, flow into a handoff for LeBron, and they do. LeBron gets the edge, easily blocked by Stewart. LeBron just jogs into the shot. Spin move. Rui spins also, but nice shot over the top by Ivy. 41-28. Austin walking it across half court. Going to get a timeout. Yeah, this group, I've liked this group way more with D'Lo than I liked it with Austin. It's too bad he changed this lineup. They were kicking ass. Yeah, big size and athleticism advantage for the Pistons. Let's see here. Yeah, just been trading buckets this last few minutes. They've really been looking to attack with Ivy, especially in this group. That's a good way of putting it, Nars, about the Lakers rushing in this game. And that's been a common theme, especially on the offensive end. I've really been hammering home this point about like just working the sequence a little bit longer. But yeah, it's like they're trying to so the game plan obviously in this game is to get to the rim. Very, very low shot attempts from three, several over penetrations, in trying to, and it's a good thing, of course. I'm for it, but I think that part of that rushing is like to try to beat when you don't have the athletic advantage over a team, especially if they're sinking down into the paint, they're going to take away some opportunities. And so the Lakers haven't shot particularly well on a lot of these, but a big part of it is because they've been well contested, even though they've been shots around the rim. So Lakers need to use that coverage against them and get some loosen up the jar a little bit on the perimeter. Right. Austin with it, looking for LeBron. Bad post entry pass by Austin. Turns it over right out of the timeout. Hate to see it. Over to Ivy. Turns on the Jets on Dalton, but he cuts it off. Drive and kick to Holland. In and out on the corner three. LeBron taps the rebound, but Rui gives it up. Lakers finally tap it away. Dalton helps get that. Gets a skip pass ahead to Austin. Slows down, banks it off the glass. Tough shot. Lakers down 11. Nice pass by LeBron right there. 8:33 left. Ivy dribbles it, guarded by Austin, waiting for the screen from Stewart. Going to get a head of steam around that. Over the top. Cannot have Jackson in a drop. I don't know what we're doing. Austin up the right sideline. 8:15 left. Hands off to Dalton. Hasn't gotten a shot up. There it is. On the money. Let's go. Went under that screen, or they switched it. And those, if they're late on that jump switch, that's going to be available. Good to see us getting him a shot. Took way too long. Got to be more intentional about getting him looks. Nice entry pass to Stewart. Easy money. What was Rui doing there? Jackson looked back at the bench like, what did we blow there? What coverage did we blow there? Lakers getting carved up into the pocket to Jackson. Good contest around the rim, forces the miss. Fontecchio with a head of steam, looking to push. Hands it off, pulls it back. Ivy with it up top, guarded by Rui. Turns on the Jets. Jackson with the quick hands. Over to Austin. Cuts off the angle from the defender. Turns on the Jets. Gets hit in the face. Drive and kick. Going to keep it here. Lakers down 12. Going to have AD back into the game. Cade as well. Got to get Dalton more shots. Comes off of that screen, flips it back to Austin. Rejects the screen into the pocket for AD. Shot fakes. They cut off that angle. Good contest. Bad shot over the top. See, the Lakers in the bonus at the very least, but Ivy hits the Jets on Rui. Ooh, taps it back. Just wave after wave on the offensive glass. Lakers getting killed. Those second wave attacks are really killing the Lakers. Need more out on the boards. Nice lob by LeBron up to AD. Love that lob that he does without gathering, just off of one hand off the dribble. Cade dancing with Austin, drives and kick to Holland. Has missed a few of those, but just Lakers not sandwich rebounding at all. Giving up offensive rebound one after the other. Dalton on the back cut. Sloppy basketball. We'll take some free points. Good look by LeBron. Cade. Austin ices it baseline into the middle of the paint. Just giving up easy buckets in the paint. Need everybody to step up, AD included. Yeah, if you let these guys, we got a Cam Reddish sighting. Interesting. All right, so we've got D'Lo, Cam, Dalton, AD. Who's the fifth? D'Lo. Or I'm sorry. Who's our fifth in the corner? They take LeBron out or no? All right. Holland forces that turnover. Some good ball pressure. Oh, got Gabe as our fifth. See, Gabe and Cam also difficult. Keeps doing this. We'll see. Lakers down 15. Big stretch right here. See if they can get more athleticism, though, out on the court with Cam. Looking to drive on Dalton. Or on, drives and kicks. Cam, good rotation by Dalton over the top of him. Holland misses another one, keeping the Lakers in this game. D'Lo with it. Go under the screen. Lobs it over the top. for AD. Crawls over the front of the rim. We'll take it. Nice pass by D'Lo. Lakers back down 13. 5:25 left. Get that rim run. Throw it over the top. Gonna be a foul. Keep it here. Yeah, defensive end has been crap. Holland flips it back over to Cade. Pulls up for three. Close out by AD. Taps it back. Lakers eventually track it down. Cam with the ball over to D'Lo. Gonna get that screen from AD. Turns the corner. Way too low on the pass. Throws it away. Track that down. Oh, in a foot race with Ron Holland, Lakers can't win it. Gonna be a foul. Yeah, I suppose this is Cam taking Max's rotation spot, at least in this shift. Yeah, I didn't see the foul on that one either. Holland makes both free throws, put the Pistons back up 15. D'Lo over to Cam. Good ball pressure by Hardaway. Cam holds it in triple threat. Gets the ball knocked away. Gonna be a foul. Oh, Hardaway doesn't like the call. Gets up in the ref's face. It's gonna be free throws in. We're gonna get a foul holding AD. Yeah. He is. AD is gonna be at the line. They're sorting it out. AD hits that first free throw. See, that's something to keep an eye on. Does Cam take Max's spot in the second half? The front office has not prioritized athleticism. No, they have not. Been small and skinny and relatively unathletic. This is part of the reason why Vando is so important for this particular Lakers team, but he comes with flaws as well and obviously hasn't played in ages. But yeah, Cade makes a move on Cam, going to pick up a foul more with his feet than anything else. It's a tough call to get against you, though. Oh, D'Lo got teed up. Come on, man. Cade battles home his first free throw after Hardaway makes his. Going to try to push this up to 16. Missed that second free throw, but man, easy put back. Duran killing the Lakers on the interior. Terrible rebounding. Man, brutal effort on the boards, especially in the second quarter. Got D'Lo, the ball screen. They switched that. Gonna over the top to AD. They foul him. Dennis Smith Jr. is definitely one of the guys at that one spot that I'd be interested in. I know Darius likes Fultz, which I like too because we don't really have a guard with size. That's sort of the argument against DSJ for me is that he doesn't quite bring that same level of size. But yeah, I like him. I think there are a few of those athletic guards that are out of the league that are like, damn, that guy's out of the league. AD misses the free throw. Yeah, fair point about Fultz's injury issues. AD flexing his wrist. He was looking at his hand a moment ago. Down 16. Cam guarding Cade. Hands it off. Gabe switches onto him. Cam with the strip from behind. Nice play. AD with it. Hits ahead to LeBron. Good closeout by Cade. Going to try to post him up instead. 14 on the shot clock. 3:50 on the game clock. Posting. Fade away. Nope. Doesn't want it. Extra fade. Misses short. Bad shot. Bad offensive possession. Lakers down 16. Nice bump off. Too easy. Lakers not playing with any force at all. They're just running right at the Lakers. Bumped Cam off very easily on that play, down 18. Getting rolled. LeBron at the elbow. Skips it over to Gabe. Attacks that closeout. Dishes it off to AD. Hesitates into the post. Little jump hook. Misses wide right. Ugly looking shot. Lakers way on the ropes. Drive and kick to Ivy. Over to Cade. Cam swipes at it, gets another steal, going to force a jump ball. Nice play. Quick hands. I mean, to me, a big part of schematically is just like you got to drop down and help on the boards. The Lakers' offensive rebounding is just not. But yeah, most of it is just a level of spirit. But the sandwich rebounding, the points right at the front of the basket that are just easy stuff like that. That's the most controllable thing that the Lakers have to do. But that's a level of just fight from both the interior spot at AD spot and then also the perimeter guys. Tap out. Gets it out to Hardaway. Pull up at the top of the circle. Knocks down the jumper. 20-point game. AD with the ball at the top of the key. Lakers trying some new things, inverting this pick and roll. Flips it up and in. That's a nice shot. Tough shot. Cuts the lead to 18. This group has gotten outplayed for the most part of the better part of the first half, the LeBron and AD groups. All right. Oh, they cough it up. Cam comes away with it. Over to D'Lo in the middle of the floor. They got numbers. Looking to attack. Going to be fouled. Going to head to the line. Gabe had some good defense at the point of attack there and coughed it up. Cam was ready for it. Yeah, Reddish has been okay. He's made a couple of plays, right? Like whereas the guy whose spot he's taking was terrible in his first shift and has all but one game of being pretty bad. So yeah, I mean, if Max is playing like that, and Cam at least brings something defensively that like he's a better defender than Max is. I think the argument for Max is more overall level of play. But man, yeah, that's bad. If Max is a dud as a rotation player, then that's tough. Sign him to a 4-year contract before they saw him play rotation minutes. Yeah, he's looked very much not ready. Yeah, Keezy, I know you've been early on the Max is not as good as everyone thinks he is trained, but that's interesting. Even you think that it's like, man, he's been rough. So in terms of changes to what the Lakers can be doing, again, just not giving up second chance points, but on the offensive end, um, I think that they have more opportunity. Again, with AD is the main guy in the middle of the floor. They've been trying to curl him out of the corner. Um, but yeah, it's been a lot of horn stuff, which I think is less conducive to beating this particular team. Um, I'd like to see our 5-out stuff get a little bit sharper, but that's not something that's going to happen all at once. But yeah, we've basically been trying to beat them with our horn set, which has been very good, and then our 4-out stuff, and neither has worked particularly well. D'Lo misses the free throws, come back from break. Got D'Lo, Austin, Cam, LeBron, and AD. D'Lo rattles home the second free throw. 2:15 left. Lakers down 17. Cade with the ball in a 2-guard front. Drop down to gonna get that step up screen. Lakers in that 1-2-2 zone. Austin gets hands on it. All right. Force turnover out of the timeout. Lobs it up. Bad pass. LeBron comes down with it, lays it up and in. And one. A late and one. Austin's been off with his passing tonight. Cam is that X that you drunk dial. Uh-huh. It's also like, yeah, he's the best option we have for perimeter defender when Vando is out. It's so funny. One of my Laker guys was talking about like, yeah, we're this close to Cam Reddish being in the rotation by game 8. I swear to God, he said this by like 3 months ago. Lakers in this 1-2-2 zone. Let's see if they can make some headway. I would like to see more zone. That's another schematic adjustment, but they get burned there. In a 1-2-2, you are vulnerable in those corners, and Beasley makes them pay. So it can't be a passive zone where you just let them have whatever they want. But yep, that's a vulnerability. All right, LeBron into the post, drop steps on Harris, gets the easy layup. Nice inside seal. Good to see him scoring around the rim as well. It's Lakers finally to the 50-point mark. Austin cuts off the baseline. Good defense. Kicks out to Hardaway. LeBron tracks down that long rebound. 1:10 left. Kicks it over to Cam. Swings it to Austin in the corner for 3. Misses it. LeBron. Nice rebound. Good positioning. Thinks about it. Swings over to D'Lo. Thinks about it. AD wants it. Top of the key. He misses long. Harris with the rebound. Under a minute to go. Lakers down 15. LeBron picks up at half court. Passes it off to Cam. He slips. Harris over the top. Nails the jumper. Cam lost his footing, and Harris, that's all the window he needed. 45 seconds left. 67 first half points to the Detroit Pistons. Nice pass in the pocket. Stewart has had some fantastic. Yeah, that's going to be a travel. Stewart has had some fantastic hedge and recovers where he's beaten AD to the spot. Yep. See, he showed high on that and then still beat AD all the way to that spot. Really impressive defensive play by him right there. Cade with it. Pistons dominated the first half. Poor effort by the Lakers. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Clean off a high ball screen. Misses long. Lakers almost get beat to another rebound. Austin gets it, though. See if they can get points going into the half. Looks to drive. Over to LeBron. Takes a deep three. Swishes it. Nice shot. 14-point game. AD wants the push off, holding the basketball. Going to get a delay of game if he doesn't. All right. They look to inbound. Throw it all the way down court. LeBron intercepts it. And that's going to be it for the half. Lakers down 14. Very poor half of play. Really need to get it going on both ends. It was an important push if the Lakers wanted to have a chance in the second half. Took it from 20 down to 14. Big shot by LeBron there. Lakers gave up 8 offensive rebounds in that first half, and I don't know if that includes team rebounds as well. 54% from the field by Detroit. Uh, Only 5 of 19, so 26% from 3, but they got such volume around the basket that very difficult to win that way. Speaking of difficult ways to win, 8 3-point attempts in the first half by the Lakers. That's incredible. Eight for 12 from the free throw line. So it's not like they were getting a whole bunch of. So yeah, they kept the Lakers off the 3-point line and the free throw line relative to how many interior shots they shot at least. Got 4 more shots up than the Lakers did. Just a pretty thorough butt kicking that half. Michael, I don't think it's safe to bet on the Lakers winning this game, but I do think that they have opportunities available in some like just very simple play types, and it's especially on the defensive end. I think that the defensive end will help get their offense going, but they're giving up just easy stuff right around the rim, and they're not. They are pushing the tempo, especially on the bench groups, but it's way more like we're gonna just throw waves of bodies at the paint and try to keep up with our better athletes. Yaro, welcome from the Netherlands, one of my favorite countries I've ever been to. Yeah, Mike, Gabe has been rough. Let's see here. Yeah, Arvin, it's been a rough half. Interesting, right? Clarissa, they didn't close with Rui. I think they wanted a little more point of attack defense, which is I think it was more about closing with Cam than not with Rui. But yeah, the ball didn't really find Rui offensively. He had that 1-3 in the corner, but had 1 rebound. He's a guy that has been kind of one of the guiltier parties on the helping on the boards in his minutes. So that may be part of the reason why. But Yeah, Gabe a minus 11 in his 9 minutes. Max just got that mini shift, that 4 minute shift, and didn't get back in the game. Cam had a 6 minute shift and was definitely helpful defensively. Right around the league, we got Cleveland and Milwaukee tied despite Giannis not playing. Golden State up 9 on the Wizards. Celtics up 14 in Atlanta in the second quarter. Memphis, our next opponent, up 6 on Brooklyn, up 8 now. Tie game early on between Sacramento and Miami, and just getting started with Utah and Chicago. Broner's dad, the main thing that I'm seeing is both that point of attack defense, which I think is what facilitated the Cam substitution, which I think was the biggest change in this first half. The Lakers' point of attack defense has been bad. When Jaden Ivey got Austin on him, he really tried to beat him with his athleticism and was successful at doing that. Lakers have missed a lot of attempts around the rim. And I think that's sort of the main story for the Lakers offensively is this is one of those nights where they really decided to flood the paint, right? Only 8 3-point attempts at halftime is really low. And there are some nights where that's totally the thing to do. But I think Detroit is actually guarding that well. They've got better athletes than the Lakers, and they're really collapsing into the paint. That's one of the things that if you're defending a team where you know their game plan is just to flood the paint, you can take that away if you've got young guys who are willing to do the work. It's easier because you just sort of everyone's going to end up at the same spot, right? Out on the perimeter, it's a whole bunch of different places. On the interior, it's all around the basket. So it's fairly easy what the defensive player needs to do in those circumstances. I thought Stewart made a couple of plays where, Lakers were trying to exploit the size mismatch between him and AD. And he did a great job of like showing high on a screen and then getting back to beat AD to the spot. So he's a guy that sometimes gets tossed around in the, hey, should we trade for a big man type of thing? And obviously had that incident with LeBron a few years back. But aside from that, he's a low key candidate that I could see us being interested in if Detroit was interested in moving him. We'll see. But and then just really poor effort, just flood bodies into the paint for Detroit. You can't give up 67 to them in a half. So uh, poor effort, poor offense. Like they've been very stubborn in trying to attack the basket. I think they got to loosen up things on the perimeter. And then just those bench groups. As soon as the Max and Gabe group came in, I thought this game really flipped, and that's happened a few times already this season. So I was hoping that I don't know. We've sort of tuned some dials in that last game where you ran D'Lo longer, brought in Dalton a little bit earlier, but wasn't as much of that in this game. And then again, the unit that had really kicked ass for the Lakers, they've gone away from that by having D'Lo go longer. So that group was starting off the second and fourth quarters really well. They were one of our best groups. Now they don't play anymore. Michael, I don't think Detroit's a decent team, but I don't think they're like the 15 or 20 win team that they used to be. I think they're like a 28, 30 win team or so. And that's just a different caliber of team. It seems right. That's not a very good team still, but there are certain teams where you can sort of BS it for a good portion of the game and you're still going to get the win. Um, you can't do that as much with Detroit. You got a little bit of leeway, but as we saw in that first half, they'll kick your ass if you don't. And even like from an effort energy standpoint, like Lakers were not good, but I don't think it was just Lakers aren't playing hard type of thing. I don't think it's just that. Like they had some legit uh, weaknesses relative to what Detroit can do, especially in terms of athleticism and strength on the interior. Yeah, LeBron has looked old to start the season for sure. Ideally, we can get to a point where he can. That the thing is that he wants to coast. This is part of why I like that group that starts that second quarter. That is a LeBron only group, no AD, and I think it allows him to not have to put his foot on the gas offensively, and the team can still score points. The problem on so say that group that ends that first quarter after AD comes out, it's a LeBron group with Jackson. I think Austin's back in the game at this point. It's yeah, is Rui in the game? No, I think Rui's out at that point. Gabe is in, Max is in. So if Gabe and Max are on the floor and AD is off the floor, you have to have LeBron turned up from like foot on the gas, not looking old, like type of standpoint. And the version of him that can be that way is more the one with the starters, right? Because there are plenty of other guys that can score. But that group, if LeBron doesn't have his foot on the gas, like where are the points going to come from? And I do think we can use Dalton more. Like he's had too many shifts where it's like, oh, we're 5-6 minutes into the shift and Dalton doesn't have a shot. And he's not an on-ball creator, right? So he needs action run for him, some level of intentionality to get him the ball. But uh but yeah, I think that he can help a little bit, but I think that having Gabe and Max alongside LeBron in those bench groups puts so much of an offensive burden on LeBron that I don't either LeBron's going to turn up or we're not going to be good on offense early in the season, especially with as LeBron, you know, is in first or second gear. I do think we'll shoot more threes in the second half, Michael. Yeah. DSW, that's a great way of putting it. LeBron used to be able to play at 80% effort and be great, and now he can't. Yeah, now he's more. I think Temp said this in a recent chat. Like he's more akin to a regular starter when he's got that level of foot on the gas. But uh, it's part of the deal. Important start to this third quarter right here. Lakers starters got pretty outplayed in that first half, but they're also the most capable unit of going on a quick run to start this third quarter. And so I think that they can kind of get this one back under control if they can rebound and defend the interior better. Need more from AD defensively in this half. That's more where I'm at, Grim, is get this under 10 by the start of the fourth, and it's 14 now. But I do think the Lakers have a push in them just in terms of energy, right? And if you can have it in single digits, they'll pressure Detroit at the very least. Gadalock, it's totally fixable. There just has to be a certain level of get up and go from the team to be able to do that. Yep, spot on, Seb. AD's been fine on the perimeter, but his interior defense has been bad tonight. Yep, that's right, DMR. If we cut off the rim, you can go on a run. Dr. Ocular, this isn't the last game of the road trip. It's the second to last one. Last one is on Wednesday. We're going at Memphis. All good, my man. What's weird about D'Lo? William, isn't that interesting about the three-point volume of this team? They've so many of the teams we've played have been by the book, like you want to overload the paint against this particular team. So I do think that's part of it. But yeah, like 8 threes and a half where we weren't getting great looks. And again, if they're gonna flood the paint defensively as much as they did, use that against them. You're just like one more pass in the sequence away a lot of times from a better shot. But Lakers are really forcing things right at the rim that they don't have to. So hopefully they can again be a little more patient in that respect. But crazy to see the low shot volume from behind the arc. Yep, D'Lo's always up there amongst the plus minus guys on this team. All right, we're back at it. Lakers starters. D'Lo advances the ball over to LeBron. Gonna set this ram screen for Austin. They jam it up and gonna get a foul going the other way. Push off on Austin. Got to have counters to your, you drop your ATOs. But a lot of times teams will try to blow those up with ball pressure, ball denial. They know where you want to go. You got to have the counter as well. So Lakers tried to plow through it, picked up the offensive foul, Cade with it, guarded by Rui. Interesting. Gonna have another foul on the Lakers. This time on D'Lo. Yeah, Rui assigned to Cade to start this second half. That's probably going to be so they can switch. Yep. And then, yep. Now they try to attack with Ivy. Nice kick out over to Harris. Good look, misses that long. Lakers need way more on the boards. AD late to it, going to kick it out of bounds. So on those switches, you're going to have somebody trying to box out Duran, and they're not going to succeed. That is a strong young dude. So we need AD to be quicker on those drop downs to help clean that up from the perimeter. As he flexes his knee, going to keep it here. 14 on the shot clock. Cade looking for THJ out of the corner over to Duran. Hands it off to Cade. They switch that over the top lob. Easy money for the dunk. One of the weaknesses of a switch. Down 16. AD handling at the top of the key. Over to LeBron. A little more pace. Over to Austin back up top. LeBron isolated. Sidestep, shot fake. Austin for three. Wow, misses everything. Not a good offensive possession. They've really taken it to the Lakers starters. Nice move. Duran just bodying up D'Lo. He's really killing us on these switches. Lakers struggling on both ends. AD looking to attack in the middle. Flips it over the top. It was twisted too far around. Misses the bunny. Kicks it back to Cade. Lakers on the ropes. Floater at the free throw line. Misses short. Get beat to the loose ball, though. Come on, guys. Very slow to everything. THJ makes them pay. Lakers flat-footed, down 19. 18 second chance points for Detroit. Only 7 for the Lakers. D'Lo coming off the screen. Flips it over to AD for the midi. Knocks it down. 10 minutes left. Lakers down 17. Cade with it. Drives on Austin after the switch. Cuts off the baseline. Throws it away. Good defense by Austin. LeBron jogging up court. Skips it over to D'Lo. Does he press it? Nope. Flips it back to Austin. Shot fakes. Good defense by Cade. Cuts it off. Cuts it off again. Austin pulls back. Takes the three. Knocks it down. Cade went under. Austin makes him pay. Little bit of signs of life from the Lakers. Down 14. Back to where it was at halftime. 9:30 left. Ivy dribbling against Austin. Out to Harris. Lakers switch out on that. AD switched out again. Into the middle. Shot thought about it. Back over to Ivy. 4 seconds left. Drives to the hole. Austin reaches in. Gonna pick up the foul. Damn. So yeah, we're seeing one of the downsides of switching tonight. If we lose this game, I'll probably do a film session on that tomorrow. But yeah, good call out, Grim, on the hard closeouts to Ivy. No need for that. Knocks down the free throws, pushes it back up to 16. Lakers haven't been in shouting distance in quite some time. LeBron over on the left wing, trying to get 80 on the wedge screen. They run a pick and roll. They're going to switch that. Gets inside position. They hold him. Inbounded to AD at the top of the key. Good ball denial on Austin. Forces the catch out toward half court. D'Lo with it. Guarded by Cade. Steps back. Takes a tough fading two. Rui tries to tip it out. Ivy gets it into open space. Got Durant on the rim run. Misses it. Lakers get lucky. Yeah, Lakers are not creating good offense at all. Ball into AD in the high post. Cleared out a side for him. D'Lo going to cut through, create more traffic, skips it out wide right on the target. Also, the Lakers rarely get down to that deep corner. Like, I don't know why the offense is like this, but they don't actually utilize the deep corner nearly as much as they should. Like, that helps spacing down on that weak side. I'd love to see Rui a step to his right there. All right. Handoff to Harris. Good defense by LeBron, chasing off the screen. Rui steps out, and I step back by Hardaway, creates space, knocks it down. Dusted Rui on that move. Lakers down 19 as Lakers are not winning these first 5 minutes. Starters are once again getting their butts kicked. Really trying to attack through their post series, but good ball denial, good switching. 5 seconds left. Lakers haven't even launched an attack on the rim yet. 2 seconds, tough over the shot, mid-range shot. Been one of the stories of the night. Detroit locking up the Lakers defensively. Pull up. Duran doing whatever he wants. Duran kicking AD's butt around the glass today. D'Lo pulls up for three, knocks it down. Lakers down 16. All right. D'Lo pressuring Cade. Flip it back to him. Drives. Good defense by D'Lo so far. Switches back out on Hardaway. Rui falls down. Drives and kicks out to a wide open Paris in the corner. Lakers get lucky. AD actually wins that rebound. LeBron comes up with it. Pull up three by D'Lo. They get a hand up, so he misses. D'Lo gets it. Follows his own shot over to Rui. Attacks the closeout. Gets into the crease. Misses short. Knocks the ball out of bounds. Rui's been in a daydream. There we go. Had to throw the Celtic fan out the back window. Lakers have looked bad on this road trip, with the exception of a good half against Toronto. Michael asking if I still believe in Gabe. I'm rapidly losing faith in him, especially with how downhill our offense is. Miami's offense was much more of a side to side ball wheeling around the perimeter, and Lakers are struggling with that. And so, in more of a downhill, like he doesn't have the finishing capability either around the rim or on the perimeter to be super effective in that style. Thank you, Mark. These are tough. These are tough ones to do when Lakers are getting their butts kicked. But I appreciate you tuning in. That's a really good observation about the Lakers playing faster at the beginning of the season. It was something I wondered about if we'd be able to keep that up, and been a struggle on this road trip as we're back at it under the 7 minute mark. Good ball denial by D'Lo, pushes the catch out. They drive on him. All right, going to be a foul though on the drive. Good spirit from D'Lo these last couple minutes. Right, inbounded to Cade, again guarded by Rui. That helps the Lakers switch, but getting killed on those boards. Now they get D'Lo onto him. Cade with the fade, nice shot. 18-point game. Over to LeBron on the elbow. Surveying, sneak attack, misses it. Austin all alone in the corner. When he starts missing, though, like he's off. He's off. Harris looks to drive. Austin cuts it off. Back out top to Hardaway. Into triple threat to Harris. Going to look to go over the top of Austin. Drives on him. Pushes off. Going to get that offensive foul. Cam coming in as the first sub instead of Max. All right, D'Lo with some ball pressure in that backcourt. Or I'm sorry, some ball pressure on D'Lo in the backcourt. Get that deflection. But see, just look at the level of spirit and the like, hey, Beasley's like, I'm gonna ball deny you. I'm gonna sprint to this spot. Like Detroit just much more active. Lakers haven't been in this at all. D'Lo splits. His energy's been good though. Little hook shot in the paint. Back down to 16. 5:30 left. Yeah, D'Lo's playing with much better pace than most anyone else is. Cade all the way at the rim. AD lets him have another one. Really bad defensive night from Anthony Davis tonight. Flips it back to AD. Hands off to Cam. All right. D'Lo snakes it, whips it over, swing. Good pass by Cam. Rui attacks the closeout. Misses long after good challenge by Duran. Outlet over to Cade. Lakers down 18. Beasley trying to make it 20 on the floater. Misses that. Cam digs it out. Outlet. Ahead to Rui. Rides it up. Like, gotta read the defense though, man. Gonna go to the line. Yeah, rough game from Rui. Hopefully these free throws help get him on track. Yeah, I don't think any that's a good call out. I don't think any Laker is playing well tonight. AD's offense is the best thing we have going, but he's been bad on defense. All right. Lakers down 16, 4:38 left. Step up screen from Stewart. Looks to get downhill on AD, lays it up. They follow that. Lakers come away with the rebound. Again, it's just these wave attacks right at the rim. Lakers haven't put up much of a fight. They get that one. Gabe dribbles off of his knee, pivots through, back out to D'Lo, shot fake. 12 left on the shot clock. In between his legs a couple of times, takes the floater, misses long. AD flies in. Thought that deflected off of their hand. Yeah. The weak side ref saw that. AD knocked it off of them. Nice play. Lakers keep it. D'Lo looks for the inbound. Throws it over the top to AD. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Back to D'Lo. Curls around the screen. Shot fake by Rui. Drives into the single back gap so nothing is there. Shot clock issues. AD going to have to take this wing three. Misses it. They go over the top. Rui head inside position. Going to keep it here. Lob that into AD. They come to double and foul. Fontecchio went for the steal. Nothing doing. Offense hasn't been generating looks all night. Nope. Ball up top to AD. Another foul. I know it feels like we should be in the bonus by now, but we're not. Top to AD. This has been about as well as I've seen anybody guard the Lakers horn set. Nice little stack action. You get free. D'Lo finally created a clean look. That was a cool way of running sack. D'Lo popped out, got an open look. Good ball denial too by D'Lo. Good spirit by him in this quarter. But Lakers still down 13. 3:30 left. Good contest by Rui. Cam flies in for the rebound. Let's go. Let's go. Haven't had a guard do that so far this game. Nice crossover. D'Lo with the floater. Kind of ugly. D'Lo knocks it away. Gets hit in the face. Pistons ball. Nice play. Gabe, like a fullback on that play, just blocking multiple dudes. Got Stewart at the elbow. Oh, nice switch by Rui and Cam. Rui just helped out Cam. Cam slips again, though. Drive and kick. No dip shot three. Lakers get beat to the loose ball, though. Fresh 14. Skips it over to Fontecchio. He likes that shot. Misses everything, though. Basically, way long, hits the backboard. Down 13. Lakers, can you make a push? Get it into single digits? Rui thinking about it? Nope. Playing off of him, but mishandles the ball. Over to Cam. Cam way hard over the top. Going to get a foul. Send AD to the line. Lakers getting lucky there. That was not a good pass. Going to go to break. Little bit of Lakers momentum at the end of this quarter. See if they can keep it up. Yeah, good observation from YouTube. Rui will never pass if he has a head of steam going to the rim. So easy for the defense. Max is like this as well. Max has the same thing. Um, but yeah, and that's something that will become that can be difficult in the playoffs. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm with you, Grim, on Dalton getting some run. Interesting to see the team taking shape, and this being the first like major rotation change tonight with Cam taking Max's spot. Renz, you think Dave Roberts got the secret? Keezy, yeah, asking if I'd rather see some two-way guys get some run. I don't, not at this point, but it's more of a like this has to happen first type of thing. And then with the specific Cam and Max thing, that's a specific job. So none of the two-way guys do that same job that's available. Like I really like Traore and think he could play NBA minutes relatively early on. Um, actually all three of those guys, but like Quincy is a small guard, so he's not going to take that sort of swingman type of defensive assignment. Koloko is obviously a big, and then Traore is like a small ball five or a too big four. Um, and when I say small ball five, again, it's more switching. And if you want to go to that type of look, he's more of a four size with a fives game, which is why he's a two-way guy in the first place. But none of them do that job where we're really that place where we're really hemorrhaging on this team. I think Cam looking refreshing in his minutes sort of speaks to this is that athleticism on the wing, especially with Vando out, right? So there's just a gaping hole in this respect that yeah, like none of the two-way guys necessarily do that job. But the Lakers have it down to 11. AD knocks down his free throws. It's 81-70, the 2:30 mark. So let's see if they can make this push. Cam on the ball over to Holland. 7-0 run by the Lakers. Stewart, nice pass. Cam fouls. Cam got out of position on that one. We're playing too far up on Ivy. Rashina asking if this is more of a long term or just for the night. I think that's one of the main questions to ask Reddick. But I think if you do that, it's with a thought of we're going to try this the next game too. We'll see though. We'll see how much rope Max has. Gabe flips it back to AD, and they're we've set in that two guard front. LeBron with it, skips it over to AD. Austin off of the jump stop, knocks it down. All right. 10-point game. I'm always sketchy on Austin taking that shot off of that type of movement as Cam gets the backcourt deflection. It's nice to have this, just some chaos creation and pressure on the other team. Right. Cam pressuring, providing back pressure on Ivy. Again, not a huge athletic mismatch for Cam on Ivy. It's good to see. AD switched out onto Holland, their late shot clock and had half court. Austin looking to stay in front of Beasley. takes the pull up, misses front rim. AD skies in for the rebound. Careful on your wrist, big guy. 134 left. LeBron with it. Looking to back down Beasley from the 3-point line. Spin on that. Absolutely. Stewart with a good rotation. Going to be a foul. Send LeBron to the free throw line. See if we can cut it to single digits. Forgive me. I'm going to get a water refill real quick. Yo, are they challenging that? Got him with the body. Absolutely. Oh, we got Darius here. What's up, D? You want to hop on stage with me or no? Oh, you're cooking dinner. All right. What do we got tonight? Oh, the good stuff. Sounds like that could be a Puerto Rican dinner just the same. That's right. Making a little bit of a push here. Been a stinky game. Are you guys able to hear me? Okay, cool. Michael asking what we could be doing better on defense. AD did it on that last rebound. So with the switching that we've been doing, especially with AD in the lineup, that leaves mismatches on the interior on box outs and the like. And so that you need that second player to fly in and really help out on the boards. And so if you're on a low effort night, that can be a problem. So that's one thing defensively is just like if you're going to switch, you got to gang rebound. And then I've really thought Cam has made a difference in terms of just providing a level of point of attack defense that sort of has stabilized these bench groups. So I think kind of doing more of what they've done these last couple of minutes defensively would be, I think they're on the right track, and that's why we've seen the lead get cut down. It's successful? Are you kidding me? All right, so the call is even if he hits him with the body, is that the new proximate foul? Like, how is that marginal? You can't jump from like he didn't go straight up. LeBron isn't complaining. Damn. All right, Pistons ball. Ivy with it. Haven't scored in the last 4 minutes. Yep. Cam on the ball on Ivy. Good chase by Austin. Forces that push out. He's a good matchup for Beasley. Austin can guard a Beasley very well. 105 left. Austin with it, or LeBron with it on the left side. Austin cuts through. Gonna post up, fade away, over the top. Oh, gets the roll. Let's go. Lakers within single digits for the first time in a minute. 58 seconds left. Cam on the ball defending Ivy. Comes around the screen, creates some space. AD closes out to it, misses long. Good box in by Austin, but it skips long enough to give up the offensive rebound. Going to drive on AD. He's a lot livelier. Nice closeout, AD. Good close and recover, forces the turnover. Lakers ball. Much better on defense on Ivy, especially since Cam came into the game. All right. Austin with it. Lakers giving up just 2 points in the last 4:15. 12-2 run. Off the cross screen for AD over the top. Lays it up and in. Very few players better at a little 6-footer over the top than Anthony Davis. 6-point game. Detroit going to hold for this last shot. Lakers make a push to close the quarter. Don't be spoiling AD. All right. Cam on the ball, defending Ivy, making it tough on him. Almost fouled him. We'll take it. Let's go, Cam. Yeah, plus 13, Cam. Just what a difference that perimeter athleticism and that presence at the point of attack. Makes me very excited for Vando coming back too. So Cam was in DSW. Cam was in a similar circumstance of Torian in that his role was too big. Cam should not start for any team in the NBA that has any serious aspirations, you know. And then not too long after that, a lot of it was injury, man. He was not able to play so many games, and he had so many games where he'd get hurt and would like come back for a little bit and then go back to the locker room. And so, as much as anything, Cam's off season got knocked off track from an injury standpoint. But yeah, this is a an attribute, an asset that perimeter athleticism and ability to pressure that if you don't have it, you can really give up a lot defensively. So it's been really refreshing to see the positive impact that he's had. DMR, the look, the decision making on offense, he hasn't done anything this game, and like has actually made a couple of swing passes where every time the ball goes to him, I'm ready for the adventure to start, and it was just made the simple play and kept it moving. Where it's like if he could just do that and play defense, then because really my argument against Cam is way more about the offensive end than on defense, and defensively he can be a little undisciplined and can like get out of position and but like way more of a positive there than other players. I just don't want to act like he's like all great defensively, but he's very good, especially relative to our other guys. But yeah, it's more the offensive stuff of like what role do you put him in? All right, back at it. Lakers down 6 to start the fourth quarter, right where we wanted them. Cut 8 points off that lead. Gabe switches out onto the ball. Jackson into the game. Gabe, Cam, Jackson. Mm, Got to drop to the level of the ball there, Bron. Ivy with the dunk off the baseline cut. Get that side ball screen with Austin and LeBron. They switch that. So LeBron's going to attack Cade in the post. 8 on the shot clock. Looking to go to that fadeaway, but misses it. Cam tries to swoop in. Can't get it. Cade up ahead. Job by Gabe. But Ivy looks to back him down. Elevates over the top. Misses long. Austin clears in for the rebound. Pulls back, wide open. Can't get it. Misses short. Stewart collects the rebound. Over to Harris, guarded by Gabe. Stewart. Hands off to Cade. Cam reaches. Come on, Cam. Nice. Gets the rebound. Good outlet over to LeBron. 8-point game. Lakers need to keep it close here at whoa! Come on, Bron. Back down 10. Cam with it. Over to Jackson. This is that group where LeBron really has to create offense. Oh, nice. And he does for Jackson, going to go to the free throw line. Yeah, that was way too easy. This Lakers team and very important players on this Lakers team do not like to run any more than they have to. Yeah, that's true. No Dalton minutes this second half either. Looks like Redick really wanted to get the defense under control. So we're looking at Gabe and Cam go over the top of Jackson there. Jackson is an interior defender getting beat again. Back to 11. This unit has not played well to start. Oh, get an and one as Austin gets smashed. My goodness. Yeah, nice move on Beasley. Beats him to the spot. Austin's really good at those type of shots. Misses the free throw short. Pistons up 9. Got Rui into the game. Replacing Cam. Good shift by Cam there. All right. Up top to Ivy. LeBron closes out on him. Hits the Jets. Goes over the top of Gabe. Man, he's got some boosters. 11-point game. Lakers are -5 to start this quarter. We used to be so good. AD takes the long 3 in for Jackson. Out to Rui. Shot fake. Wow, gets way up in the air. Nice pass. Dishes it off. Nice shot by AD and one. Good pass, Rui. Nice play by Rui under control. That's what I'm saying. Like, so many shot attempts are like you're one pass away from a good shot. AD completes the 3-point play. That was a big play right there, I think. Cuts it back down to 8. Very short bench shift for AD here. Going to have to go long if the Lakers are going to get this win. Switched out onto Cade. Stewart gets the inside seal on Rui. Bodies him, goes over the top. That's too easy. Rui's got to fight for position earlier and not give up that post up so deep. Back down 10. LeBron with it, dribbling on Beasley. Skips up top to AD. Top over to LeBron. Thinks about it. Takes it. That's a bad shot. Not a good offensive shift by LeBron. Cade inside out dribble. Kicks it out. Oh, no. Got a little loose. AD, nice job dropping down. Good outlet over LeBron. Good transition defense by Detroit. And like many possessions, the Lakers are very slow to cross half court going the other way. 12 on the shot clock. Posted up on Cade. LeBron with it. Drops baseline. Puts it up. Man, LeBron looking rough. Should keep it here. Good crash by AD there. Inbound from the corner to AD at the elbow. Cade playing ball denial on LeBron. So he clears out that side. AD. Step back jumper on Stewart. Misses it short. Cade scoops it over. Nice dump off. Oh, Stewart misses way long. AD collects it. Drops it off for Rui. Pushes up the left sideline. Lakers down 10. AD with it up top. Let's see if the Lakers can get some more organized looks. Austin rejects the screen. What's the call? Oh, said that Austin grabbed him. That's weak. Offense has really struggled tonight. All right. Cade makes a move on AD. Good hands by Austin. They had the back cut, but Austin, like a defensive lineman. Now he pulls up from 3. Let's go, Austin. Great play on both ends of the floor. Lakers down 7. 7:30 left. Austin guarding Cade. Looking to cross over on him. Looking to beat him with strength. Rolls it up and in. Nice play. Watch it. Almost a sneak attack steal, but AD saw it. Inbound to Austin. Lakers down 9. 7 minutes left, or just about. Austin goes through the middle. Bad play. Griping at the ref. Let's see if he gets teed up at the end of this. Gonna get a charge. Lakers give up a jailbreak on the offensive boards again. Especially if AD's behind the play. It's just like attack the rim, let the second wave come in. Man, DNP for Dalton in the second half. Edu from Bolivia. It's good to be back. Thank you for joining me on here. Very nice to be back doing my thing. Gabe's got a Tony Snell. Just about. Yep. Got that one steal, but that's it. Yeah, I think he really wanted to get his perimeter defense in order in a way that it was not. But it's tough when a guy's throwing up a goose egg like that. But I mean, the ball hasn't even really found him for a shot attempt either. Rough night for the offense. Lakers up to 8 for 20 from 3. 16 offensive rebounds for Detroit to just 7 for the Lakers. Eight for 20 does sound like a hot night for the 2002 Lakers. Oh, yeah. Austin got hacked all over the wrist. Come on, man. AD 0 stocks tonight. Yep. Stu being salty is great. Yeah, gonna get that technical. Let's go. Misses it. Yeah, big stretch right here for the Lakers. Right. Stewart makes both of his free throws, pushes the lead up to 11. 6:53 left. The Lakers are going to go. They got to go now. Got D'Lo, LeBron, AD, Austin, Rui, the starting lineup back in the game. Going to look to play through LeBron in the post. Got to get better looks than they have so far. Austin coming with speed off of the. Oh, nice inside seal by LeBron. Nice shot. LeBron noticeably picking up the pace. Let's see if the Lakers can go on a run. Rui guarding Cade as he has for much of the game. It helps the Lakers switch. Oh, you get Ivy with a head of steam. Rui chases off the 3-point line. Holland attacks AD. AD's interior defense has been crap. Picks up a foul. Yeah, that the closing out hard to Holland, the closing out hard to Ivy has been odd. Knocked down the free throw back to 11. The starting group for the Lakers has not been able to get stops. Nice pass into Austin, lays it up and in. I thought they were going to block that, but they didn't. Good back screen by AD, good cut. Nice read by LeBron. Looking to attack, drives baseline, closes out to Beasley. Good closeout by D'Lo. Up top, no need to press up that hard on Holland. Over the top, scoops it over the top of AD, who's hopping around on his foot. Is he all right? He's okay. Jogging a little gingerly, he says to the bench, I'm okay. But Lakers can't get a stop with their starting group. Get Austin on the cross screen, dumps it off to AD, gets fouled, falls to the ground. Mm. Takes a moment to collect himself. Someone with his heel or his foot. Yeah, AD offensively has been easily our best player. It's just been his defense been really bad tonight. And yeah, he's one of those players where you look up and he's got a lot more production than you realized. I think part of it is because he scores in such a variety of different ways that it's not noticeable. It's not like, play after play of the same thing, or it's like, damn, he's really cooking them with this. Just a little bit of a lot of different areas. Knocks down both free throws. One of the places he gets a lot of his points. Back down to 9. Can the Lakers make a push? Hardaway with the ball over to Durant. Hedging out higher. Closes out on the three. Missed that long. AD cannot be the only guy battling for a rebound, going the other way. Those cannot be one-on-one situations. AD versus Duran. Oh, we're going to get free throws for AD too. AD on the first free throw. Knocks it down. Duran back to the bench with the 5 fouls. Going to have Harris come in. So they've been good with this group, with this smaller group. I think they still got Stewart in, right? Stewart's been good for them as the small ball 5. Yeah. All right, AD, the free throw shooting. Walking gingerly back up the court. Lakers down 7, 5:12 left. Ivy with the ball guarded by Austin. Looking to isolate on the drives, bumps him off, gets the foul and the and one. Damn it. That's a good bump off. Really explosive athlete. Misses the free throw. Lakers down 9. 5 minutes left. AD lumbering up court best he can. Elbow touch for LeBron on the horn. Gonna get a cross screen from AD. Lobs over the top, gets the inside seal. Finishes across it. That's a way harder shot as AD limps going the other way. God, I hate seeing him like this. 7-point game. Ah, man. Hopefully he's all right. Rui on the ball. Switched out onto AD. Not looking to put any pressure at all. Trying to slide his feet best he can. Challenges Harris. LeBron swoops down for the rebound. Really need that. Oh, no, as AD goes down to the... Fuck. If you're not watching, AD, Lakers called a timeout. AD saying his foot is hurting. They're helping him back up. Is he going back to the locker room? Fuck. Hopefully he's all right. AD does have a lot of these where, these false alarms. So hopefully, fingers crossed, going to think positive. Thank you for the update. Wikey's saying that telling Reddick that he's okay. Just punch the basket padding though. Damn. Broner's dad, Austin, has been getting cooked, especially by Ivy. That's too much of an athleticism and disadvantage to where they're just going to put him in space. And like, I think you can be slower than a guy, or you can be not as strong as a guy. But if the guy across from you is faster and more physical, I think it's really hard to keep up with him in space. And that's sort of what we see with Austin and Ivy. AD staying in the game. All right. Should they switch AD onto Cade? I mean, under normal circumstances, I would say yeah. Or are you talking about LeBron, Regina? All right. Yeah, Austin on Cade. Ideally, yeah. All right, Lakers back at it, down 7. They're in this game. 4:16 left. LeBron out of the stack pick and roll, lobs it up top. AD with the lob. All right, big man. Lakers down 5. Nice navigation by LeBron. Good ATO. 4:05 left. Lakers as close as they've been in a minute. Anthony Davis with a casual 37. Get that entry pass. Rui guarding Cade. Looking to post him up. Interesting. Backs him down. Fades away. Too easy. Got to put more pressure on him on that, Rui. Rui should be able to win post-ups against him. Nice shot. LeBron on the elbow. Lakers down 7. 3:35 left. Takes the 3. Misses that wide left off the front of the rim. Not a good possession. Cade looking to attack that matchup on Rui. Spins, drop steps. Going to get pushed. Damn. Might need a sub for Rui these last couple minutes. I'd actually go Cam here. That's the place where they're like, we need to get some stops. Cade rattles in and out the second free throw. Lakers with life. Going to call a timeout. Going to see if we get we either need a sub or a change in game plan because they went right at the Cade versus LeBron matchup. I'm sorry, Cade versus Rui matchup on consecutive possessions. So going to have a plan for that. Let's see here. Yeah, AD up to 37 on the night. He's a +3. Lakers have played well in his minutes, but those LeBron and Austin groups were the ones that struggled. Yeah, that second unit, Jackson's also -12 in just 9 minutes. It's that start of the second quarter and fourth quarter unit, which until recently was very good group. Got its butts kicked tonight. Lakers down 8, 3:18 left as we come back from the break. And AD with 37, and we haven't cracked 100 yet. All right, going to have the same 5 out there for the Lakers, so see how they approach it defensively. But start out on the offensive end. Get Austin coming around the screen. That's a tough shot. That's not a good possession. 3:05 left. Lakers down 8. Austin is not the movement shooter that they want him to be. Like, that's a movement shooter shot. Stewart with it. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Cade looking to attack on D'Lo. 5 seconds. Steps back. Takes the 3 over the top. Misses it. Stewart battles for the rebound. Oh, Stewart going to get teed up, right? Cade met him. What are you doing? It's like, come on, big dog. And that's going to be free throws. That's going to be 3 free throws, I think, for the Lakers if they teed him up. It's going to have Rui shooting these free throws. They'll wave them off and teed him up. All right, AD going to shoot this technical. I agree that's a weak tech, but it's AD front rims the free throw. Going to have Duran and Interesting instead of Stewart to close out this game. LeBron knocks down the first. All right, I thought it was going to be Rui, but it's LeBron at the line. All right. Stuff by LeBron cuts it to 6. Can the Lakers get there? 2:40 left. Going to need to get a stop if they want to. Go into their horn set. Lakers switch. We got D'Lo out onto Cade. Gonna have Duran step up on that screen. AD in a drop. Oh, LeBron totally misses his rotation. AD battling for the rebound. Help him out. And they do. D'Lo comes away with it. 6-point game. Dribbles back. Get a good shot here. Get a good possession. Got to play with pace, though. D'Lo against some pressure. Skips it over to Rui. Oh, missed LeBron on the back cut. He wanted it. Rui drives. Middle. Road to nowhere. 5 on the shot clock now. Austin go on one-on-one. Pulls up for 3. Misses that. Damn. Not a good offensive possession. Pistons have gotten a ton of stops against us. $145 left. Gonna look Cade versus Austin. 5 on the shot clock. LeBron kicks it out. Ivy for 3. Gets there late. Knocks it down. That's a killer right there. That's the dagger. LeBron late on the closeout. And damn. Didn't get the ball to our stars on that last possession either. D'Lo coming around the ball screen. Takes the 3 on the step back. Rattles in and out. And if that last 3 didn't do it, that missed one did. Lakers on the road to dropping their 3rd game of the season. Cade with it. Lakers send a late double. Hardaway up top. Ivy back over to Cade against Austin. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Drives into the paint. Dumps it off to Ivy on the cut. Nice cut. Puts it away. 11-point game. 101 left. That starting Lakers group has been bad all night. Let's see what they that first quarter shift. Yeah, they lost the first quarter shift by 2 to start the 3rd. Let's see. They're down 14 to start the 3rd. And then at the first sub, they were down 18, so lost that by 4. And then, yeah, in this shift right here, they've been a minus 3 or 4, I think. So that's not good when the Lakers starting group is getting outplayed by the Pistons. Been worried about this game for a few days. All right, coming back from break, lob it into LeBron, throws it right out of bounds. Pretty indicative of the level of seriousness the Lakers had tonight. Cade dribbling out the string at half court. Guarded by Austin, drives right, pulls it back. and drives again. Beautiful move. Austin got cooked tonight on defense. Rui takes the quick three and knocks it down. 10-point game, but too little too late. This was a lack of focus game for sure, but that wasn't the only reason the Lakers lost this game. It's like they had some real athletic disadvantages. AD looks like so tired of being the only person crashing on the boards. Misses a three off glass. Lakers going to lose 115 to 103. Bad loss to the Detroit Pistons. Lakers get handled pretty much throughout, despite a 37-point performance by AD. Only 103 points. Very curious about some of the comments from Reddick in post game tonight. Had a rotational shift, and yeah, starters came out and got their butts kicked pretty well and good. So thank you for joining me. Sorry it didn't work out the way we hoped it would. I'll do a quick film session on this one tomorrow. Have a couple of videos out later this week as well. But thank you for joining me. I'll appreciate all your support, and I will catch you guys next time.